Welcome students, teachers, parents, families and old Edwardians to our big Five Ways family quiz. I'm Sadie.
I'm Sean.
I'm Arian.
I'm Ollie.
And I'm Will. And we're the school captains for this year, who, with the help of Mrs. Fox and Mr. Walker in digital media, have put together this virtual quiz for you to enjoy tonight.
Mrs. Wilkinson has a quick introduction for you, which you will see shortly. But first, we would like to thank you for joining us, getting involved, and potentially winning some great prizes.
We have 7 rounds for you, quizzing you on a breadth of topics from our school to sport to music. For each round, we will read a question out loud, and then you'll have around 7 seconds to answer it on the website, which you would have a linked email to. There'll be 6 questions per round, and each question will be worth 1 point.
Whoever gets the most points will be our winner and receive a £30 Amazon voucher. The people coming in second and third place will receive a £20 voucher and a £10 voucher respectively. If any 2 households get the same number of points, it will be the household who submits their answer form first. We are also providing a contact service whereby you can email kefwcommunity@kefw.org, as shown on screen now, and ask any questions or issues that you may have with regards to the running of the quiz tonight.
The questions vary in difficulty with a 5 ways question in each of the rounds. There will be the opportunity for you to win some spot prizes as well, for example in our scavenger hunt.
There will be short breaks between the rounds, including a musical interlude which gives you a taster of our upcoming spring recital. At the end, we will reveal the answers, but it will be a couple of days before we announce the winners as we attempt to sift through your submissions as quickly as possible.
We hope you will enter into the spirit of the quiz and resist the temptation of having Google at your fingertips.
Just to remind you, for every round, you will hear and answer 1 question at a time.
That being said, that's all from us for now. Enjoy the quiz and we wish you all the best of luck. Over now to Mrs. Wilkinson to let you know a bit more about the cause close to all our hearts that we are hoping to raise some money for tonight.
So good evening everyone, and a very warm welcome to the 5 Ways Family Quiz. Delighted that in these strange times we can enjoy a virtual version of one of our most popular annual events. It's good to come together. And of course, we're also hoping that you will dig deep and give generously in support of our whole project. So we're hoping to be able to give the Sanders Hall a much needed facelift, and we'd be very grateful for your support in that. All of those memories that you will have of school assemblies and plays and concerts and so much more, all in our much loved traditional school hall. But the hall is looking a bit tired today. At 63 years old, the hall needs a lick of paint, a sprucing up and some modernising, not least of which would be the AV system in the hall. No doubt I'm talking to you and you will recall the frustrations in assemblies when you couldn't quite see the screen because it was so faint in its projection. Or you also remember those amusing days when the mic on the lectern didn't quite work correctly. So we do need to modernise and to spruce up and to really bring the hall back into the heart of 5 Ways, and any support that you can give to us in that quest we would be most grateful for. Thank you. So to the first round, and as you might expect, it's all things 5 Ways. So let's see how well you know your school. Firstly, question 1. In what year did Five Ways open as a school at Five Ways in Birmingham? Number 2. What building originally stood on the site of the Osmond Building today? In which country would you find our link school, Bagara High School? In 1962, the Parents Association raised £3,750 to pay for which new addition to the school? Which of the 4 school houses today is named after the first and the longest serving headmaster? And finally, where in the school today would you find the quote, "The school is part of me as much as I am part of the school"? How well did you know your school? Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name's Arian, I'm one of the school captains, and I'm going to be doing questions for the music round. Question 1. The song Blinding Lights became a huge hit in 2020, but how much of his own money did The Weeknd spend on his performance at the Super Bowl halftime show? Number 2. You'll Never Walk Alone was an April 2020 song in honour of Captain Sir Tom Moore, who recently passed away. Which male vocalist provided the vocals? Number 3. Which One Direction member released Watermelon Sugar and Adore You? Number 4. In which year was the Beatles' first album released? Number 5. What math symbol was used on Ed Sheeran's first album? Number 6. How many times does it say "Long live" in the school song?
We thought your brains might need a bit of a rest or a bit longer to think about your answers after that round. Whilst you recover, we would like to share this video with you.
We hope this video captures the essence of why the modernisation of the hall and its AV equipment will be so important for the whole school community as we come back together after such a tough year. It might also bring back a few happy memories and provide a glimpse of some familiar faces.
If you've enjoyed this quiz so far and would like to donate, you'll find the link to our Just Giving page both in the email, in our YouTube description down below, and it will also be on screen. Thank you.
Hiya, I'm Sadie and I was in charge of the sport round. Here's your questions. Number 1. At the 2019 Netball World Cup, where did England place? Number 2. If you were watching the Anaheim Ducks, what sport would you be watching? Number 3. Which Premier League football club's ground is the highest above sea level? Number 4. Which international rugby team has a nickname of the Pumas? Number 5. In the Men's Cricket World Cup final between New Zealand and England, the scores were tied at the end, leading to an exciting super over. The question is, who batted this super over for England? Number 6. Five-ways Edwardian Dan Fox competed in the London 2012 Olympics in which sport?
Hi everyone, my name's Shannon. I'm also one of your school captains, and the round I'm doing for you is Who Said. So I'll give you a quote and then you'll have some options of who said the quote and you just have to guess the right one. So question 1 is, imagination is more important than knowledge. Quote 2, we will be with our friends again, we will be with our families again, we will meet again. Question 3, one thing with me, the nice part, is I went through it. Now they say I'm immune, I feel so powerful. Question 4. All dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Question 5. Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. And question 6, which ex-student of Five Ways said, I'm changing my name to Hugo Boss?
And now, as we take a short break, be sure not to go anywhere because you have the opportunity to win a secret prize in the scavenger hunt. All you have to do is take one picture containing these 5 objects: a ball, 5 ways crest, a TV remote, a souvenir, and headphones. And all you have to do is submit this picture to the email as shown before, which is kefwcommunity@kefw.org. And please include your name in the subject. The winner will be the one with the most interesting submission. And just to recap, please send one picture of a ball, a 5 ways crest, a TV remote, headphones, and a souvenir. Thank you. Welcome back, my name's Ollie and I'm also one of your school captains. And my round for you is everyone's favourite round, the geography round. But my questions are a little bit different from the others in that I will be giving you some anagrams to solve. But not just any anagrams, they will be flagagrams. On screen shortly there will be some sequences of flags, and each of which will correspond to a particular word or set of words. And in order to figure out what these words are, you'll have to identify the flags and the country that the flags belong to. And the first letter of that country will correspond to the letter in the sequence. For example, if the flag sequence shows the Canadian flag, the Australian flag and the Turkish flag, the word will be cat. And that's because Canada starts with C, Australia starts with A and Turkey starts with T. And I wish you all the best of luck.
Hi everyone, my name's Will and I'm another one of your school captains. My round is on TV and film. Question 1. Which Peaky brother is missing? Tommy, Blank and Finn. Question 2. What cookie did Ross split with Rachel when he asked her if it was okay to ask her out sometime? Question 3. Which film would you be watching if you bought tickets for End of Mining? You might need to rearrange the letters for that one. Question 4. Which Disney animated film was released in 1998? Question 5. What is the highest grossing movie franchise? And question 6. Old Edwardian Martha Howe Douglas is an actor on which show?
We would now like to introduce you to the very talented Emma in Year 13. Emma will provide us with a brief musical interlude which will give you a glimpse of what you can expect in the online spring recital. This will take place on Thursday, the 1st of April at 7 p.m. here on our YouTube channel.
Hello, good evening, and thank you for inviting me to do this round. I'm Charlotte Morris, a parent at this school, and I represent the Friends of Five Ways. So who are the Friends of Five Ways? Well, we are all of you, parents, pupils and staff of Five Ways School, and we raise money for those extras that enhance and enrich the wonderful learning opportunities open to students at the school. So I'm now going to start my round. It's a Birmingham themed round, and question 1 is: the Commonwealth Games is coming to Birmingham in 2022. This is the flag of which competitor nation? Question 2. Which famous Brummie was the first to be honoured with a star in the Broad Street Walk of Stars in 2007? Question 3. The Ree Valley Walkway, running through Cannon Hill Park, is also a part of which national cycle route? I'll give you a clue. The answer is a number, and please write the number as a word. Question 4. Which popular chocolate bar made in Birmingham was first produced in 1981? Question 5. The initials of which local charity is spelt out by the first letter of each of the answers to questions 1 to 4. And finally, question 6. Which of the following projects has this charity supported? Is it A, kayaks and cricket sight screens? Is it B, iPads? Is it C, a people carrier and a minibus? Is it D, a 3D printer? Or is it E, all of the above? Thank you.
Thank you for participating in the quiz today. Remember to submit your completed answer forms as quickly as possible. Whoever gets the most points will be our winner and receive a £30 Amazon voucher. Whoever comes in second place, a £20 Amazon voucher, and in third, a £10 voucher. If any two households get the same number of points, it will come down to who submits their form first, so make sure you get them in as quickly as possible. And remember these spot prizes too.
We will reveal the answers shortly, but it will be a couple of days before we announce the prize winners. Keep an eye out on our Twitter, Instagram, and keep an ear out during form time.
Thank you to everyone who's taken part, whether you've been able to donate or not, and a special thank you to Mr. Spots and Mr. Walker for helping us set up this virtually. We really hope you've enjoyed it, and we look forward to seeing you at future Five Ways events.